The concept of a growth mindset is a powerful psychological framework that can significantly impact an individual's life trajectory. This animated story of twin brothers effectively illustrates the profound difference between a fixed mindset and a growth mindset, showcasing how our perspective on challenges and obstacles can shape our future. The narrative begins by acknowledging a universal truth. Life is filled with challenges and obstacles of varying degrees of difficulty. However, the crux of the matter lies not in the challenges themselves, but in how we perceive and approach them. This introduction sets the stage for exploring two contrasting mindsets: fixed and growth. A fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that one's abilities, intelligence, and talents are static, unchangeable traits. People with this mindset often view their capabilities as predetermined by genetics and environmental factors. They tend to see failure as a reflection of their inherent limitations, leading to a fear of challenges and a tendency to give up easily when faced with obstacles. In contrast, a growth mindset is founded on the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed over time through effort, learning, and persistence. Individuals with this mindset view challenges as opportunities for growth and see failures as valuable learning experiences. They understand that their genetics and surroundings don't define their potential, and they actively seek ways to improve themselves. To illustrate these concepts, the story introduces us to a pair of identical twin brothers raised by an alcoholic father. This scenario presents a compelling case study, as it controls for genetic factors and similar upbringing, allowing us to focus on the impact of mindset alone. Despite sharing identical genes and presumably similar environments, the twins' lives diverged dramatically. One brother became an alcoholic, living as a homeless person on the streets. The other brother, in stark contrast, became a successful businessman who abstained completely from alcohol throughout his life. When interviewed about their life choices, both brothers provided insights that clearly demonstrated their respective mindsets. The alcoholic brother explained his situation by saying, "Well, I grew up with an alcoholic father. Alcohol was in the house all the time, and I saw my dad drinking. So I guess it was natural enough that I became an alcoholic too." This response exemplifies a fixed mindset. He viewed his father's alcoholism as a predetermined path for himself, accepting it as an inevitable outcome of his upbringing. The successful brother, however, offered a different perspective. "Well, I grew up with an alcoholic father. Alcohol was in the house all the time, and I saw my dad drinking. So I guess it was natural enough that I swore I would never be like that, and so I don't drink." This response clearly demonstrates a growth mindset. Despite facing the same challenging environment, he saw his father's behavior as a cautionary tale and made a conscious decision to forge a different path for himself. The story emphasizes that while the twins started in the same place with identical circumstances, their chosen paths diverged dramatically due to their mindsets. The alcoholic twin, with his fixed mindset, saw his father's influence as an unalterable destiny. He didn't consider the possibility of learning from his father's mistakes or choosing a different path. On the other hand, the successful twin approached his father's alcoholism with a growth mindset. He recognized the problems caused by his father's behavior and viewed it as a valuable learning experience. Instead of accepting it as his fate, he made a conscious decision to act differently, leading him down a vastly different road compared to his father and brother. This story serves as a powerful reminder that while we can't always control our circumstances or choose what happens to us, we do have the power to choose how we respond to these situations. By adopting a growth mindset, we can approach challenges and setbacks as opportunities for learning and personal development. The narrative concludes by emphasizing that mindsets are essentially beliefs. Powerful beliefs, but beliefs nonetheless. This means that with dedication and effort, it's possible to change our mindset over time. Simply being aware of the concept of a growth mindset and reminding ourselves that our intelligence and skills can be developed can lead to remarkable results in our lives. Ultimately, the story leaves us with a crucial message. We all have the power to choose our mindset. Whether we adopt a fixed mindset or a growth mindset is entirely up to us. This choice, however, can have far-reaching consequences on our personal growth, achievements, and overall life satisfaction. By sharing this story of the twin brothers, the animation effectively illustrates the transformative power of a growth mindset. It encourages viewers to reflect on their own approach to challenges and consider how adopting a growth mindset could positively impact their lives. The tale serves as a compelling reminder that our potential is not predetermined by our circumstances, but rather shaped by our beliefs and the choices we make in response to life's challenges.